I have drawn my 4 to 6 shapes. I have cut them out right on the line, and now I put it together like a puzzle. My next step is just to flip these shapes over like a book page. I am not doing any gluing yet because this part was a little tricky to make sure that these shapes had enough room when they flipped that they didn't go off the edge of the paper. So I'm not doing anything specific lining up. I'm noticing that one's hanging off. So what that means is I'm gonna have to scoop these up, scoop my actual piece up as close as I can to the edges to get it to line up. Okay, after I have it positioned so that it is fitting on my paper, this one is the trickiest. And even that, mine is slightly hanging off, but I am gonna leave it. Once I have it finished, I am gonna make a little mark in the corners with my pencil, just kind of a little guide. And I know that is where I have to glue. So I am not worried about the little pieces at this point. I'm gonna move them off my paper. I am going to flip this over. And the gluing part, it is so important that you are using just the right amount of glue. A skinny little line, skinny little dots all over every piece, all the way to the edge. I do not want the glue oozing out when I flip this over. All right, carefully, because it's going to be very wobbly and flimsy. I'm flipping this over and looking at those little guidelines and where I need to line up this piece. Then I would just put your piece back together like a puzzle before you do any of the gluing on the littler pieces. This project is not hard, but it is so important that you are doing your nicest, neatest work. Now you're gluing on this side, little bit of glue all over, and flipping it over like the book page, lining that up corner to corner, piece to piece. I'm going to continue to do that, and then the next part is my Sharpie Zentangle pattern designing.